Have you ever felt like you wanted to punch the wall? Have you ever found yourself becoming the Hulk? Well, anger is a real issue and it can destroy lives. I am Teja Priyadarshini, the founder of Akashic Center for Healing, and today I want to talk to you about anger. Why do we get angry? What can we do when we get angry? Well, we get angry because sometimes we feel threatened or that we're being attacked physically or emotionally or mentally attacked. We can also feel anger when we feel invalidated and that we're being treated unfairly. We also feel anger when we feel frustrated and powerless. We also feel anger when our feelings are being disrespected and our possessions are being disrespected. There are other contributing factors to anger as well. One being how you're brought up as a child. Second, being your past experiences, and third, being your current situation in life. What do I mean by how you're brought up as a child? If you've seen a lot of anger as a child, maybe your parents fighting, violent behavior of anger being exhibited by somebody in your family, and you're made to believe that it is okay to be angry, and when you are angry, it's okay to behave in that way. That kind of contributes to how you look at anger as an adult as well. The past experiences could be trauma, abuse, or maybe even severe bullying in some cases, which can contribute to anger in our lives. The current situations that are happening in your life can also trigger anger. What do I mean by that? When you're having too many issues to deal with and things are kind of getting out of hand and you're feeling very overwhelmed, anything and everything anyone says can probably trigger anger within you. So these are a few contributing factors of anger in your life. And what can we do when we get angry? First, I think we need to notice our body when we get angry. Our heart starts to race, we kind of breathe a bit faster, we kind of clench our fist and clench our jaw in some cases, or we stomp around banging things, and we need to realize at that moment we're getting angry, and we need to buy ourselves some time. Because when we begin to notice that we're getting angry, we can calm ourselves down by counting 1 to 10, taking a deep breath with every count, kind of relaxes you and brings you back down. So you kind of look at the situation from a more calmer perspective. The second thing that you can do is to just get out of there, man. I mean, just go for a walk around the block or just drive somewhere till you can find yourself becoming more calmer, and then you can look at the situation from a different perspective. The third thing would be to pick up the phone and call somebody. Talk to somebody who is familiar with you but is also unbiased, so that they can help you deal with your anger, and in that way kind of calm you down as well. The other things that you can do to manage your anger is to know how to breathe correctly. When you learn certain breathing techniques, it helps to alleviate your anger and bring it down. And the second thing that you can do is try some mindfulness techniques like maybe meditation or yoga. They're really helpful in the long run as well. They kind of give you a whole mind-body kind of a connect and allows you control over your anger. The third thing that you can do is to relax your body. When you get angry, your body kind of tenses up in all odd areas. It could be your neck, your shoulders, or some other part of your body. So be conscious of this and consciously kind of relax each and every body part so that you let go of this anger. The fourth thing that you can do is probably try finding ways to vent some of that anger in a more helpful sort of a way, and like not hurt yourself or anybody else in the process. You can try tearing up a newspaper or punching a pillow for that matter. It can kind of vent some of that angry energy out, and you may feel better if you do that. The fifth thing I would suggest you can do is to distract yourself mentally and physically. So that could be by listening to upbeat music, dancing, going to the gym, doing some yoga, going for a swim, whatever, or even taking a cold shower. That works really well, especially when you're angry. Just cooling your entire system down does wonders. So these things are very helpful to distract yourself from the anger that you're feeling inside of you. But if you're somebody who gets angry very often, then you might also need to think of long-term ways you can manage your anger. What do I mean by that? You can figure out what your trigger points are. What is it that triggers anger in you? Make a list of it and notice whenever these trigger points are around you and try and avoid them as much as you can. Second thing that you can do is to notice your mental thought patterns. If you're somebody who thinks negatively and that spirals into creating this anger inside of you, then notice what is it that is creating that thought pattern and how you can change that thought pattern into a more positive thought pattern so that you don't get angry. The third thing that you can do in the long-term process is to learn how you can communicate your anger in a more constructive and positive way so that you don't hurt the other person and the other person actually listens, knowing that you're angry but still are choosing to remain calm and express your feelings in a more controlled fashion, and that can lead to bigger positive solutions. Don't you think so? And the final thing that you can do is to examine your lifestyle. What is happening in your life? I mean, are you stressed? Is it work? Is it family? Is it something else? What is it in your life that is creating this angry emotion inside of you that is leading to this outburst every now and then? And trust me, sometimes it's not easy dealing with anger on our own, and there is no harm in reaching out to an expert and asking for their help in dealing with anger. So if you are one of those people and are looking to talk to somebody, please reach out and do let me know what you think about this topic of anger. And if there's anything else you would like me to talk on in my next video, please feel free to comment below and keep sending that love. I really love and appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you stay safe and stay healthy. Mwah. Love you all. Until I see you in my next video next Thursday. Bye.